This is 2023. I know I came at it very aggressive and I shared my 5 goals with you guys. But now I'm asking myself, did I dream too big? And is that gonna cost me my downfall or what? In today's video, I'm gonna share with you how the GOAT project is going and what the scary part and challenges has been over the past 1 month I started this project. So stay tuned and come and let's have that discussion. So guys, as you already know, when I want something, I'm a go-getter and I go at it and I focus and I want to get it done. Last year, I sold all my cattle and decided to invest the money into a goat farm. Because why? I realized that I can scale as much as I want to in cattle business because of the amount of feeding that I need to produce. But I realized that goats are not the same. Goats eat lesser, way lesser than cows. And therefore, with the amount of land and feed that I have, I would rather be able to scale more in goat farming than in cattle farming. So I sold everything, made some good amount of money. I didn't spend that money. I didn't buy myself anything flashy. Actually, I didn't see any of that money. Godfred used all that money. And what did we use that for? We used that to build this. And why are we struggling today? We're struggling today and I'm asking myself, did I dream too big? And just because this goat pen is actually on a 150 by 100 feet. One plot of land, just to give you a context of it, a plot of land in Accra, I don't know where you stay, but it's mostly around 50 by 60 or 50 by 70. This plot is times 2 of that. That is 100 feet by 150 feet. So even if your plot is 70 by 50, this land is still twice or even more, because for 70 is 140. This is 150. So you can imagine doing a platform for 2 plots, roofing 2 plots, the amount of wood, 2x4. Come, let me show you these 2x4s. This is all what we have invested our money into. So the amount of this wood that we've bought, you won't believe it. One of this wood is actually costing us about, I think, 30 Ghana cedis. And this is just for the roofing. What we did is we also did concrete at the base so that we can put the thick trees on it, right? Because this is an everlasting project. So we don't really want to put trees on the ground, have termites attack it, and then at the end of the day, we have to redo it. So we've built concrete. This concrete comes with cement, sand, and iron rocks. If you live in Ghana, you know how expensive these things are. So at this stage that this pen is, we've actually spent over 250,000. And look at where we are. We haven't even put roofing sheet on top. This pen is gonna take us more than 50 packets of roofing sheets. So I'm asking myself once again, did I dream too big? But no, nobody is really doing this at that scale. Today, and as I always say, if you wanna go buy 20 goats, 5 goats, nobody will be able to sell that to you. The butchers here are killing 10 goats a day in this village. They have to go to the north and to Burkina Faso to bring those goats into Ghana. During Christmas, they brought a lot of goats, but they all had to go to Burkina. Why can't we feed ourselves? And that is what is irritating me to go this big. Because if I'm gonna bring 5,000 goats here, I need to have space. I have the feed. The only thing I need is space, and that's why I'm investing into it. Again, I'm not just doing only the pen. I am also constructing the caretaker house, because as we bring the goats here, you definitely need somebody to take care of them, right? So we have to build the caretaker house. We're also building another room here, which is basically going to be a reception, which is going to be, I'm going to have a house here as well. My farm manager is going to have a house here. My team is basically going to live here with me. So all this is counting to the project, and it is scary, to be honest with you. The amount of money that I've spent and where the project is is actually something that I am scared of, right? But I know that even if I'm not able to finish by February as I have planned and goes into March or April or even June, I think it will be worth it. Once the infrastructure is built, I can take my time and bring the goats, you know, gradually and as and when that I can afford it, right? I'm thinking about bringing another shipment from South Africa ending of January or early February, and that shipment I'm definitely gonna buy some few goats to bring here as well. So the most important thing to me is building the infrastructures, right? And then buying the goats gradually. But it is scary. And I don't know, but this needs to be done. So somebody has to do it, and I'm taking the step. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think this is too much? Do you think it is worth it? Because at the end of the day, most of you that want to buy goats for breeding, where do you go to get your pure goats? Look at how much money we are spending to buy goats from South Africa. Why can't we get that money here without paying freight, without paying duties, and be able to get the cost down? Because we always talk about people going into farming, the youth going into farming. The youth cannot afford goats from South Africa. They need people like us to be able to build things like this so that they can come, see it, be inspired about it, and be able to also purchase and go and take it to their farm and do something similar, even on a smaller scale, if that's the case. So that's what I tell myself, and that's what is sustaining me. And everything going bad, if I'm even not able to finish this, my hope is that the next generation will be able to finish that, and we will have a big commercial goat farm in Ghana, in Africa, where you can always come and get your breeding goats and get your meat goat for consumption as well. That is the goal. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think, and thank you for listening to me, you know, ramble around. I will see you tomorrow in another video.